Hello, hello. Coach Sogo here with your total body workout for today. We have some strength training and some HIIT, some high intensity interval training, so we can get your heart rate up and burn some extra calories today. You are going to need a Tabata timer several times. For your warm up, all body weight. Set your Tabata timer for 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. For 8 intervals, we'll have 4 exercises twice. The only equipment needs you're going to have today are a yoga mat and a set of weights. Probably 15 will get you through most of it. You may want to modify to a 12, possibly a 20 for the pullover. So, mostly though, mid-range on your weight selection. Here we go. 4 exercises for your warm-up. Hands overhead. We're going to lift a knee and pull down past your knee. So kind of do a high knee step, reach and pull, straddle on your knee. All right, then going into rocket squats. This is a 3, 2, 1 blast off, so take your feet slightly wider than hips. We're going down. 3, 2, 1, jump. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Your option here, 3, 2, 1, explosive calf raise. Palms to elbows. We're down on our palms. In our plank position, belly button is tight to your spine, chest up over your thumbs. Walk down, walk up, walk down, walk up. The next time we come through, you can alternate off of the other side. So lead with the opposite side the second time through. And then our seal jack, in and out, in and out. Catching some air there, just getting the heart rate up. We'll repeat those one more time for 8 intervals. All right, now we are ready for some strength work. So, W curls, we're going to use dumbbells for both of these, back to back, 3 times through. Curls for 12. So we're going from hips, thumbs by your hips, to angle out, get a contraction on the biceps. I'm going to step up closer. So kind of at a W, and back in. W, a little bit angled out. Back in. So big squeeze on those biceps. Next up, good morning, row, tricep kickback. So feet are under your hips. The tricep kickback is the limiting exercise, so make sure you pick your weight accordingly. You're gonna hinge over until you're about parallel with your chest to the floor. Row up, tricep kickback, release down, and stand. So we're gonna get a tricep stretch. A squeeze on the lats, tricep squeeze, and down. Let me do it from this way. Hinge over, row up, tricep kickback, release, stand up every time. So we've got 10 of the good morning to row to tricep kickback, and then repeat. That one will take a little bit longer. All right, after your 3 rounds, body weight, we're going into a HIIT Tabata. So you've got 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. Set your intervals for 4, because we're going to hit these twice. So bicycle crunch on your back, fingertips behind your ears as we rotate opposite elbow, opposite knee. Make sure you get a nice rotation out of it, and then coming on back to your feet, speed skater. So on this one, take a leap, stick the landing, just pull your knee up and stick it. Pull your knee up and stick it. All right, your option here, if you're not jumping, is to take a big step and pull the knee up. Big step, pull the knee up high. All right, so this should get your heart rate up a little bit, and then we're gonna go into our strength block number 2. So Arnold Press, it is shoulders, so pick your weights accordingly for going overhead. We're gonna start with your palms facing you, fingertips facing you underneath your chin. We're gonna rotate up, press overhead, rotate back down underneath the chin. So up and over as you rotate. We're gonna get those shoulders, brace your core solid. Then we're going to the bridge for the pullover. Now you can go heavier. I've just got a 15, but you probably do 20 on this. So bring your heels in, you're lying down. We're gonna push up into the bridge, holding the black ends of your weight, and we're going straight arms, elbows to ears, back to the top. So you're going to get lats, which is kind of down below your armpit, You're gonna get some shoulders and core as well as glutes as you're squeezing into that bridge. If you buckle your elbows, you're gonna get triceps. That's not what we're after. So keep those elbows locked out. All right, those are for 12 each. Then your next Tabata. Again, you can keep your Tabata timer set for 4 intervals of 45. Work in 15, rest. Power sit up with rotation. So again, fingertips are behind your ears. We're coming all the way up this time to your sit bones. Rotate, opposite elbow to opposite knee. And slow yourself down back to the floor. Big rotation. Your option here is to crunch. Keep your heels on the floor. And then pop jacks. Bottom of the burpee, you gotta love some pop jacks, right? So we squat in, hands down, jump back, narrow, leg wide, and drop those heels. Pick up your hands and keep your hips low. Your option is to step it back, step it in, but always keep your hips low to the ground. All right, after that little hip workout, you're gonna go into strength block number 3. So this is a single arm dumbbell snatch. So this is like pulling your shirt off with the weight, keeping it really close to your body. So start in your squat position. Feet under hips slightly wider. We're gonna use one side and then the other. So you are using your legs, so you could probably do even slightly more than you could do for the Arnold press. So drop into your squat, booty back, chest up. Clean close, flick your wrist, pop it straight on up. Right on up there, good. Right there for 10 on each side. And your option, if you are not able to throw over your head today, you can do a front loaded squat. Just keeping the weights here and going into your squats. And just keep it for 10. All right, after you get 10 on each side, we're going into our body weight Superman to lat pull down. So we're gonna get a little back extension as well as some lat work. Neutral spine, eyes looking down. We're gonna pick up your arms, pick up your quads, get that lat pull down, squeeze between the shoulder blades, extend and release. So squeeze on the low back, squeeze between the shoulder blades, and down. All right. So all part of the core there as you're working that low back, wraps all the way around, and also up higher in the back on the contraction. All right, so 3 times through, and your last hit, you're gonna, again, set it for 45-15, 4 intervals of work. Hit these twice. You've got a high knee 3-step, so going into a high knee jog, but every other time you're gonna stick it. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. And then our Frogger, we're going wide. Hands in front of your quads. It's more of a sumo squat. Drop in, catch some air. All right, if you're not jumping, we calf raise explosively out of the bottom instead. All right, that'll do it for today. You are a rock star. See you soon. Bye.